Nigga really got that motherfucking going in the background.
Bruh, hey, but this is my childhood right here.
Energy.
Friends,
Give it
having
unto
fun.
me. Yeah.
I got crazy and shady. Oh, she easy, but no one more true than you. What am I gonna do? Have me to see that's how you treated me. And maybe that's the reason why. I ain't gonna lie, but this nigga, like, going back and just like thinking about it, O'Brien really carried these niggas. So,
Duh. What you?
bro,
Duh.
like, bro, no, it's like he carried them in a way like you don't even notice that he is singing most of the song, and these niggas are cut in for like maybe like 10, 15 seconds, and they do their part, and then it's back to him, just him.
Put it like this, brother. You heard of a group called? And now, don't me wrong. These boys ain't nowhere near.
No, just relax, bro. Just relax.
But listen, hear me
Just
out.
relax. I know what
It
you're about to
ain't
say,
about
bro.
what,
Relax, bro.
what I'm
Just,
about to
bro,
say. What am I
we
about to
had to
say?
start. It started live, man. I ain't trying
Man,
to. No,
listen, bro.
I,
Listen,
just
bro.
type it in chat.
I'm,
Type it in
listen.
chat. You bullshit. I already know what you're about to say.
These
Hold
boy,
on.
these
I'll
boy.
type it for
Listen,
you.
listen.
I'll type it for
B2K,
you. Hold on.
B2K, way better than these niggas.
Huh?
Way better. B2K, way better than these niggas. I'm about to say, way better. They ain't even close. Let me see. Who's about to put in the chat?
I thought you were about to go the other way.
Now, see if you can guess it. See if you can guess it.
Nah, I thought you were about to go the other way. Never
Oh,
mind.
you thought I was about to. Nigga, are you crazy?
I thought you was about to.
Nah,
It ain't nothing
like,
but a number. What?
but like, think of like mindless behavior. Who carried them niggas for real? The main nigga.
Oh no, but they had their parts. They all had their
They
parts.
had they had
I can't give you
brother.
that.
Go. I ain't gonna say go back and listen, but if you go back and listen to that music, it was one nigga singing. One nigga. One motherfucker singing, boy.
Oh, no, bro. This shit. That shit.
Here we go. This is better. This is better. I
Me,
like
it's
this.
because of my age, girl. Can you still hear my shit in the back?
Yes, I can.
It ain't nothing but a number. That shit's crazy because that shit's on one. It's probably the mic so close over here. I got my echo cancellation off though. I mean on.
Hey man, say man. Oh Lord, boy, it's been some crazy stuff, boy. And
Can't wait to talk about this shit.
the craziest part is, we just getting started. That's the craziest part, bro. Whoa,
Uh,
what going?
it's
All right,
11.
I got bras in there.
He says because of my age, girl. It ain't nothing but a number. That's the thing though, bro. When you hear Pretty Ricky, bro, every song you can like pinpoint out a song, a verse, and it don't be the same nigga, bro. Like they singing ain't nothing but a number, but I remember this whole spectacular verse, bro. And then you got like Push It, Baby. You remember Baby Blue verse on that shit. And then like, Pleasure P, he was a singer of this shit, but everybody else, bro, they contributed. Bruh, name one verse from Raz B. Name a verse from Raz J Book. Please.
Can't, brother.
Please.
Can't.
I'm like, God damn, bro. God damn, you can of motherfuckers, ain't it? Fizz, where you at?
The boy can't help it, boy.
I'm just distraught, bro.
I mean, it is what it is, kind of thing.
Hey, bro, you peeped the new bed, bro. You peeped the new
Nah, I
bed, bro.
did. Oh, I see the light, boy.
You peeped the new bed, bro.
I see the light.
Come on.
I see the light. New
Yeah,
shit,
King
new sheets and shit too.
Nah, it's the same sheets, just different spread.
Okay. I see what's going on.
Same sheets, just king size me, bro. I got a king size.
Yeah.
Big king size in the bit, bro.
On.
Yeah, bro. That's why I had to shift my camera over because this shit just like it had my room. Bed so big, but I have my room. And I can still get room, like, do my piss ups in the morning, do my sit ups in the morning.
Yeah. I see. I see. I put that damn Verizon back in the corner.
Yeah, man. Vegas can't be choosing.
Hey, listen. Yeah. Hey, I'm rocking with it.
Yeah, I'm on bullshit tonight, bro. I might even drink a little bit. Getting off work early.
Man, after tomorrow, I ain't gotta be back to work until motherfucking the Monday after this Monday.
The Monday after this Monday? Oh, you got all next week off?
I got Sirski. But also next week starts my full uninterrupted month. Baby girl over here.
Oh, that's dope.
Yes, Sirski.
Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you.
Come on, man.
My homie had some shit lined up like that, but that nigga, of course, he deployed right now. Shout out to my dog Ant, bro. Serving our country like a real nigga.
Yes, Sirski. It's that's standard. That's like typically that's standard possession order. So like, unless they agree to make some changes, you know what I'm saying. But don't make me go get the bottle, man. Don't make me go get the bottle, man.
Go order.
Don't make me
go what?
See, now I gotta go get the bottle, bro. Now I gotta go get the bottle, man. Put me backstage, man.
I'm about to put myself backstage. I gotta change something back here.
Oh my God! All right, hold on. Give it a second. Put me backstage. I'll be back in like T-minus 20 seconds.
Hey, what's good, chat, man? What y'all up to, man? Talk to me, man. Talk to me. What's going on? What y'all ready to hear about these goddamn NBA trades and shit, man? Let me get a thumbs up in the chat. Let me get something in the chat for real. Who gonna pop this shit off tonight, man? I know y'all done seen your boy LaMelo. I got a lot to say about that. I know y'all done seen Giannis. I got a little bit to say about that. Me and Jordan been arguing all week since that trade shit's been happening, bro. He been thinking I'm hating, but I just be giving him straight facts. But it is what it is, bro. We'll unpack that today. We'll unpack that, y'all. That nigga think I'm hating, bro. But he already knows that Bam. I've been saying Bam is a top 3 center in the league for 3 years now. Niggas been saying,
you said that?
Nigga, bro, you look in the chat. Look in the chat. Look in the chat from 3 years ago. I've been saying this shit. I've literally been saying it.
Let me find the fuck out.
I've been a Bam fan.
Nova.
She can't hear.
Come and talk to me.
But yeah, no, I've been a Bam fan, bro. I just don't like the fit. I mean, it is what it is.
So even after we picked up probably the best shooter in the ACC.
Who?
Ryan Conwell. Out of Louisville.
I mean, well, unpack. All right, you can go look at who is that? Who is Real Tall Talk? Is that Stacy?
Let me see.
Real Tall Talk. now show self, nigga.
I don't think that's Stacy, bro.
Real tall talk. I don't know no nigga that's gonna say real tall talk. Now show self, nigga. But without further ado, let's get it popping, man. Before we start, man, let's go ahead and take the shot, man. I can tell y'all what we drinking.
Hold on.
You see the titties. Come on.
Hey, whoa. Behave yourself, young man.
Come on, you see the titties, man.
Behave yourself, young man. All right. This nigga wildin', yo.
I told you, boy, demon time.
Yeah, Sersky. You know I got that tequila in there. I got that tequila in that motherfucker. All
right, nah, man. Hey, man, welcome back to another episode of Cold Vibes Podcast, man. Y'all favorite podcast. Y'all know I'm... All right, we got a nigga on bullshit in the chat earlier. I love this shit. Love that. Thumbs up in the chat for that nigga's comment. But, hey, I'm back. We been saying we're going to try to get you out three a week. We've been struggling with that. We've been having a bunch of shit going on. But at the same time, bro, we still gonna give y'all good vibes, man. I'm your co-host, King Cobra, and to my left, to my right, however you got us proportioned, is my dog, Shy Vibes. How you doing, my dog?
I'm feeling great. Ain't man better than Jordan, like MJ.
We gonna get to that Ant-Man talk in a second. First, let's go ahead and pack what happened a couple days before. He finally made the big trade for Giannis, bro. I'm glad the saga's over. We did a little emergency pod the same day. It happened literally right after we got off. But, me and Jordan been chit-chatting back and forth about how we feel about the trade. I'm going to let you go ahead and ISO for a second, and then I'll chime in later. So how are you feeling about your Heat grabbing Giannis and kind of getting y'all future?
Hey, my boy, you know how I feel. You good. Hold on, let me accept this real quick. Time to chat. You know how I feel, bro. I feel ecstatic. We finally got the big fish. We finally got the massive whale that we've been trying to get. I do hear what everybody's saying, man. A lot of people don't like the fit. I feel you. We always been a defensive team and figure out the offense later, right? So ain't nobody scoring in the paint on us. I'm sorry, it just ain't happening. 2, this is our opportunity, or this is our way of trying to cancel out Wemby, right? Because right now, Wemby can pretty much destroy any. The only team he didn't really destroy like that was the Knicks, and he still had some unbeatable moments, right? But what a lot of people don't understand, and it's really the people who didn't watch the Heat or people who aren't like full true fans of the entire sport, right? You still got Pele Larson, right? An amazing talent off the bench, man. He not gonna blow you away, but let's keep it a stack. Buddy nice, he hustle. He's like our Josh Hart, right? Bam can shoot the 3. Is Bam Steph? No, but who the fuck is Steph? But Bam can knock down 3s. I ain't even got to talk about them 83 points because I already know how all y'all feel about them 83 points, right? I don't love the 83 points just to keep it a whole stack with you, but he still did it. We can't take that away from him. Secondly, we still got Wiggs. Wiggs shot 40% from 3 last year. Wiggs ain't no sniper, but he shot the ball extremely well on 15 points a game. Davion Mitchell's a 3-and-D player. He not gonna run the offense the way you want a point guard to run the offense, but he got one speed, and if it's one place I want that one speed to be, is on defense. Because that boy, what they call him? They call him off night. Why do they call him off night? Because who he's guarding is going to have an off night, my nigga. But I'd rather him come off the bench. Okay. In addition to that, Bobby Portis. Y'all know what Bobby Portis shot from 3 last year on 4.5 attempts per game? I'll tell you, 46%. We also just picked up probably the best shooter in the ACC last year, Ryan Caldwell. Thank you, OKC. We appreciate you for that. We also just offered Russell Westbrook the vet minimum. I'm not saying he's going to take it, but hey, I wouldn't mind Russ running the one to start. I also wouldn't mind us going for somebody like Klay Thompson, going and getting some more shooters. But also, let's keep it a whole stack. What is Miami good at doing? Finding the motherfucking diamonds in the rough. Who the fuck knew who Max Strus was? Who the fuck knew who Duncan Robinson was? Who the fuck knew who Gabe Vincent was? Who the fuck cared about any one of them Martin twins? Come on now. The Heat are known, and that's just a short list. I just went over the most recent within the past half a decade. I can really go back.
I know who the Martin twins was.
But they would. But let's keep it a stat.
They played in the class.
The one we had. All those players I just named earned contracts from what they did with Miami. Respect. Come on now. That's all I'm saying. And the last thing I'm gonna say before I end my ISO, for all you people talking about shooting, if you go back, right, and I'm going after the bubble. If you go back to the 2021-2022 season, we were the number one seed, I believe, going into the playoffs. We shot the highest 3-point percentage in the league. The highest. Sniping, striking that motherfucker, right? It went up and it went in. The following year, now hold on, before I even say that, we lost in 7 games off of a game-winning attempt that was missed by Jimmy Butler on the last play of the game. Right? Fast forward to the next season. This is the season we made it to the finals and lost in, 6-5. 5 to the Nuggets. Lost in 5 to the Nuggets in the finals. Ask me what our 3-point percentage was by the end of that season. Same players, same Duncan Robinson, same Max Strus. Them boys was all still a part of the squad now. 27th in 3-point percentage that season. Duncan shot less than 25% from 3. Duncan Robinson. I rest my motherfucking case. I'm not saying we're going back to the finals, but all I'm saying is chill out on the shooting, on the whole spacing, all that extra. Just chill out a little bit. One, let the offseason play out, let the season play out, and let's see what happens. And Ant-Man's not better than MJ.
You good?
Oh, I feel great.
All right. Hey, I'm happy for you, brother. But again, I don't like the fit. Shooting is not the only reason why I don't like the fit. I told you when the signing happened. The biggest thing was shooting, spacing, not for sure, not necessarily shooting. It's the spacing aspect of it, especially when your spacing is with your 4 and your 5. Your 4 can't shoot at all. I don't give a damn what you think about Giannis. He's not a jump shooter at all. Period. Bam, a decent at best shooter. He's not a sniper. So they will still leave him open. Yes, from 3. But you got to think, bro. He's not getting guarded by a fucking guard. He's getting guarded by a big man. A big man can cover space. So him shooting that midi, he can still dig at a Giannis or still go double teaming Giannis and lay contest on the midi. But that's one aspect of this whole thing. That's just one aspect of this whole thing why I think this is a bad fit. Second of all, you don't know if Norman Powell is going to be back. I don't think speculations from you don't know if Norman Powell's going to be back.
He's not.
I'm not going to say he's not going to be back because I don't know what his market is. I do not know what his market is right now. I do not, bro. We can speculate. We've seen crazier shit happen. We thought Malik Beasley was going to have a crazy market, but all that shit happened with the fucking thing. I'm just saying. I'm just giving out examples. We don't know how this offseason is going to play out. So, like I said, don't know if Norman Powell is going to be back. You can assume that Andrew Wiggins is going to be back because he has a player option. But what if he opts out of his player option? That's up. Your other best, your next best shooter that is still there. Fettuccine off the bench. You know what I'm talking about.
Fontecchio. I didn't even mention Fontecchio. Oh my god,
he's a free agent.
Hey, what's his market gonna be? What's his market gonna be?
Pelle Larson. Guess what? Another free agent.
No, he's not. We accepted his option. He's not a free agent
already. You already accepted it?
Yeah, we accepted his option.
Cool. But I'm just saying, just by the team as currently constructed right now is not
we're not full.
Correct. That's why I kept telling you in the chat when we were talking, bro. We can speculate and we can like fantasize. Oh man, this is how this could play out. But we don't know. We're speaking in the hypotheticals. I'm speaking in right now. If we look at this roster right now will not be able to compete at the highest level.
Say that though, okay?
Yes, we can.
Roster's not, we're talking about not filled out. You can't expect the roster to look exactly like this going into the next season.
That's why it's important to listen to the context of what I'm saying. I said, bro, if we're looking at this roster right now, like I said, if we're looking at this roster right now, do you think they can compete? I say no. If you think they can compete with this roster, I said even with this roster currently right now, it's still a 4 to 6 seed for sure. Because with Giannis is a force multiplier. Bam is a force multiplier. They will make a lot of niggas better, but it's about how much better they're gonna make niggas around them. Now, if you add a Klay Thompson, if you add hopefully Malik Beasley get all this shit figured out and he can come back on a $10 million contract. If you can add something like that, cool. I'm willing to even say, hey, bro, y'all could probably be a top 2 seed of the East. Y'all could. Okay. But that's also thinking, cool, Bam is gonna probably shoot 35% from 3. That's hoping.
Maybe.
That's hoping. That's hoping that y'all actually find a fucking point guard, because I do, bro. Davion Mitchell as your lead guard will not get you anywhere past the top 6 seed.
I agree.
It will not. It just won't. He's first of all, he's not a great off the ball guard at all.
Davion Mitchell?
He's not a off the ball guard.
So he can catch and shoot, but you're not running any action for him. You're not running any off ball screens, anything like that.
He's
a drive and penetrate kick, and I'm gonna shoot it off the catch kind of guy.
If he is on the court, they're gonna treat him like Lou Dort. I'm telling you right now, because I saw it against the Hornets. That's exactly how they played him. Whenever he was off the ball, whenever Tyler Hero had the ball, guess what they did?
Here's the difference. Niggas play Lou Dort like that every game. He had a bad game. But you're not gonna tell me that a nigga that shot 40% from 3 is gonna get played like that every game. That don't even make sense, bro. That don't even make sense.
And the thing is, I thought the same thing about Davion Mitchell when you said that. I was like, damn, he shot 40% from 3. Let me go look at his whole season highlights. Wide open 3. Okay. Wide open 3. Okay.
You think he's not gonna be wide open with this front court?
3. Okay. Wide open 3. Wide open. Oh, they not respecting them. That's what I was getting at.
but do you think everybody around Bam and Giannis are not gonna be shooting a ton of wide open threes?
I'm not saying that, but I don't. The thing is with Giannis is a quote unquote willing passer, but Giannis is one of the players he gonna attack a double team.
He should.
So even when Davion Mitchell is getting, I'm still not kicking his ass the ball.
Let me ask you a question.
And Davion Mitchell is also what we call a rhythm player. He plays in a rhythm, in his own rhythm.
Yeah.
What happens when you're not touching the ball until the third quarter?
Okay. I've also seen plenty of games this season where the offense hasn't really gone through him. He didn't score much in the first half. Second half, he come out, hit 3 threes. Boom. Now he at 11 points, 12 points, 15 points, right? But I think one thing you're missing is the fact that Bam is a willing passer. Bam is a willing playmaker. Bam is a guard in a big man's body. What's stopping? I got one more question. What's stopping a Bam? What's stopping? And I'm not saying that this is going to be the offense. But what's going to happen if we got a Bam Giannis pick and roll?
They're just going to switch it.
Okay.
It's big on big. I can switch.
Okay. What big staying in front of Bam on the switch?
I mean, that's a thing though, bro. When we're talking about something like that, bro, they're gonna most likely switch that, or they're gonna just clog, or they're gonna wall up Giannis.
Here's the problem with that.
Wall up Giannis, and it might free up Bam for a role, cool, but
no.
Your
Giannis setting the screen for Bam.
Oh, they gonna just press for Bam.
Why? That's not smart.
Bam is a decent ball handler. Bam is a decent ball handler, but he ain't no fucking Kyrie.
So if it's the 4 and the 5 that's in the screen action on defense,
yeah,
right? How they gonna pressure him?
Most likely the 4 is gonna be guard. Most likely the 4 is gonna be guarding fucking Bam.
Okay. So how are they gonna pressure Bam on that? That's my question. Because if they try to pressure, they try to pressure it, then we got a wide open roll, or somebody got to help from the corner, or
not necessarily. They're
even if they
try
to drop on it,
and they're gonna drop coverage. That's easy.
Even if they drop, Bam is automatic in the midi. That's all he need all game. That's all he need.
Teams are gonna force him to shoot that bitch every time.
They need to force him to shoot a 3, not a midi.
They will force him to shoot that. They will force him to shoot at any given point.
If they want Bam to shoot that midi, he's going to money that motherfucker all game.
Hey, so be it. I live and die by it.
That is a terrible decision. Live and die by the 3? Absolutely. Midi,
I live and die by a jump shot any given day,
not
bro.
From Bam in the mid range.
Give a damn who it is. But
not from Bam in that mid range.
But I feel you though. Without that being said, like I said, bro, I do think y'all got better, but it's just the offseason still it's still a lot
left. It's a lot left.
Very, very, very surprising offseason going on, especially with this next trade that just went through today.
I like how we didn't say nothing about Randall.
No, that's part of the trade. Okay. It's actually part of the
trade. Yeah.
So as y'all know, Julius Randle got traded, but they're actually pairing it with this trade.
What did he get traded for?
Now all this trade is together. So this is a 3-team trade. So they're sending Julius Randle. The Minnesota Timberwolves are sending Julius Randle to Brooklyn Nets, and they're sending Naz Reid to Charlotte. And 3 pick swaps and a first round unprotected and 3 second rounders for LaMelo Ball and Josh Green.
Whoo! I didn't know Josh Green was in that trade. I like that.
Almost good. I don't get all y'all basketball fucking fans and fanatics and all these enthusiasts saying this is a good fit. I don't get it.
Hold on. What?
Bro, y'all are so like sometimes like when I be hearing people talk about basketball, I really question like y'all just like exciting plays. Y'all don't like good basketball. Y'all just like shit. Y'all just like to see niggas shoot one-legged threes, get put back dunks, windmills. Y'all don't like to watch good basketball. Bro, this trade is basically signaling Ant is about to ask for a fucking trade. This trade does not help. This trade sets the Timberwolves back probably way further than they should be right now. I thought all they had to do was add a point guard. Even with trading Julius Randle away, cool. You move a Naz Reid to the 4, perfect. Go find a random ass big, undrafted big that's gonna grab your rebounds off the bench and play defense, and go get a legit point guard to run next to fucking Ant. Oh yeah, they got a legit point guard, not a winning point guard, but they got a legit point guard. They traded away the only fucking competent big that they have. Now you stuck with Jaden Reed having to go to the 4. I mean, Jaden McDaniels having to go to the fucking 4. Y'all stuck with big ass Rudy Gobert still making $250 million, $50 million a year. Like, bro, what are y'all fucking doing? LaMelo is not, bro. Very talented basketball player. He can do everything. Go ahead and preface this before y'all think I say he sucks. I don't think he sucks. I just don't think he plays winning basketball. He's proven it in Charlotte. His whole career. Does not play winning basketball. And y'all can say whatever. Charlotte had a great team this year. They had a great team. No, they had a great team this year. If I can look at your team and pick out 3 starters on that starting lineup and say those 3 starters can start on at least 20 teams, that's a great team. They have 4 people on that starting lineup that can start on any team. Conkaneppel, LaMelo Ball, Brandon Miller, Miles Bridges. All 4 of those can start on at least 20 teams in the league right now.
Miles Bridges, you think Miles can start on 20 teams?
Yes, easily.
Okay.
Easily.
Okay.
And nigga's super talented. He just had that fucking mishap. Well, I ain't gonna say a mishap. That's a complete mistake. Don't ever put your hands on a woman. But he had that shit. But other than that, bro, Miles Bridges, bro, he's gonna play defense. He's gonna knock down a corner 3. And he can handle the ball. He can rebound. What the fuck can't he do? That nigga he still has all-star potential.
I like that comment just came through because that was going to be my rebuttal to you saying that LaMelo doesn't play.
They didn't make it to the playoff. They made it to the play-in. Playoffs is not the play-in.
I understand that was a small.
They never made it. They never made it to the playoffs under LaMelo. Period.
Right. It was a small error, but
he doesn't play winning basketball. Made it to the play-in twice. Actually, made it to the play-in twice.
I hear you. I hear that. But to focus on the first part of that statement. Who wins in Charlotte? I think the highest seed that Charlotte has made was Kemba Walker, and what was it, 7th, 8th seed?
I mean, they got there.
And what happened?
They got swept by the fucking Heatles.
Okay, and I'm not so convinced that they wouldn't have got swept by any team in the East.
But I believe during Kemba's time, I think they made it to the playoffs at least 3 or 4 times.
Has any one of those times been higher than an 8 seed?
I mean, that's still getting there. LaMelo, can you get me there?
Okay.
Do you think Kemba is anything comparable to what LaMelo is talent-wise? Period.
No, I think LaMelo is a far better talent. But
why can't that far better talent get me there?
But let's add a little bit of what
especially in the East. We're in the East.
My boy Acho likes to say nuance, right? Back then, and I'm not taking away from anything from LeBron and everybody that made it to the finals out of the East. During that era, right? But the beast of the East was really non-existent, right? There wasn't a whole lot of like people were looking at like the West was way better than the East.
Okay.
Right.
So
I mean, that's just my take. Outside of a few teams, I'm kind of in agreement with that, right? There was only a few teams that I was like, yeah, they probably got a chance. But then the Heatles got together. I was like, yeah, nah, ain't nobody really got a chance, right? Now, with that being said, we're comparing the Timberwolves franchise to the Hornets franchise.
We're not comparing that.
I'm comparing it. Timberwolves franchise, especially in recent years, has shown that they can make a deep playoff run. I don't know when the last time Charlotte, if they've ever shown they can make any kind of playoff run. I'm not saying nobody can win in Charlotte, but it is extremely hard to win in Charlotte. Now, I don't think LaMelo plays street ball. He plays very, 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 very unorthodox, right? But in that same token, something tells me, and Ant might still request a trade because there's no guarantee that them getting LaMelo pushes them over the hump.
Ant was already disgruntled. Because of that cat trade.
Yeah, of course. But LaMelo does solve an issue that they ran into in the playoffs when they were double teaming Ant, especially when Dante got hurt. They didn't have somebody that can not only dribble the basketball but play make and keep that pressure off an Ant. Now, them adding in LaMelo, you can't double team Ant. Go ahead. Matter of fact, go ahead double team Ant. We'll watch LaMelo shoot that motherfucker from damn it the logo, right? Go ahead double team him. We'll watch LaMelo get that ball and make some crazy ass like he Magic, right? like I'm not saying this is an amazing fit, but I like the move because it at least shows that they're trying to do something to solve that issue that I think caused them to lose, other than the injuries.
Moving 2 steps back and moving 1 step forward is not moving forward, brother.
I don't think they went 2 steps back. I do hate the
Okay.
fact that they had to lose Naz Reid, but
You lost.
Rudy had great minutes in the playoffs.
You lost 2 defensive players. 2 people that actually play. I ain't gonna say defensive player. 2 people that actually play defense and actually try harder on defense for a nigga that doesn't play defense at all.
Whoa! He
plays
on ball defense. He plays off ball defense. He plays off ball defense. He be in them lanes. That's all I need. He's 6'7". That's all I need. Play the lane. Be the lanes.
I saw this statement and I kind of like I almost busted a laugh when I saw this shit.
Oh my god, man!
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. When you talking about Ant having an effect on another nigga that was in the same draft class with, bro, these are 2 niggas that are peers, bro. LaMelo's not coming there to say, oh yeah, I look at the Ant. Fuck no. LaMelo's coming there and saying, oh yeah, this is our team now. This is not how will this nigga have an effect on me? No.
Shit.
This is crazy. You crazy. Bro, y'all see LaMelo's, bro, y'all gotta stop thinking that personalities are not in these guys' head. Like, bro, this nigga has a very demonstrative personality. He's not no, oh yeah, I'm gonna listen to a vet type personality. You can tell by how he talks and all his goddamn, bro, he is not that type of guy. Bro, you can tell he's a very confident type person. I understand that they're not on that level, but does LaMelo understand that? Does LaMelo understand that? Do you think LaMelo goes home and say, hey, I'm not as good as Ant? Oh, Ant is a far better player than me. Do y'all think that shit happens? Bro, I guarantee, I can bet you my whole salary that that's exactly not how he thinks. I can bet you, I can 100% tell you that is not what he goes home and says to his child or his lady or his brothers. I can guarantee you. I guarantee you don't even say that shit there. I guarantee he walking at the gym and say, "Nigga, I'm better than you."
I mean, right
now,
it's not close. I don't really know any basketball player that's currently playing that would
that's
just
what
be
I'm
like,
saying.
that would just be like, yeah, you better than me.
And the fact that they're bringing him to play point guard so Ant can play more off ball, he's going to have that thing in his head. I guarantee you at the beginning of the season. And I don't know what other moves they're going to make because they definitely have to make some more moves. This is another team that, like, if you're looking at this team as currently constructed, they're going to be another 6 or 7 seed.
I don't know about that, but they do need to figure out a way to help
they're going to be another
spark that they just lost off the bench. And they also got rid of Julius Randle. So, I mean, we do need to find out what we're going to do here. Because you got rid of 2 forwards.
They need a 4-man. They need another big. Yeah. They don't have they don't have a backup big. Or a starter. They don't have a starter forward.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah. This is true. And I definitely don't want Jaden McDaniels at the 4. I don't. I want him at the 3.
But it's just not, like I said, bro. I believe they could have got a lot better at that position, at that point guard position, by sacrificing a lot less. Me personally, I would have shot in dark. I would have went Ja Morant or Kyrie. Hell, I would have even tried to go get somebody like.
I definitely think they should have went for Kyrie. I was surprised that I saw LaMelo's name instead of Kyrie. I'm with you.
I would have picked up the phone. Hey, Portland, what y'all want for Drew? What y'all want for Scoot? I would have went those type of directions. I'm not going LaMelo.
I would love to see Scoot in Minnesota.
And there's a reason, bro. And people also gloss on the fact there's a reason that Charlotte was well ready. Bro, Charlotte did this to change the culture in Charlotte.
Yeah, it's Brandon Miller time now.
It's not just that. It's to change that culture. Yeah. They're trying to get adults. They don't think Melo is an adult. Period.
Melo's very
great fucking player. But they don't think he's mature enough to warrant the back to be put on the back of a fucking franchise.
I give you that. But I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, brother. I don't give a fuck what this nigga mentality is. I don't give a fuck what LaMelo mentality is. There's not a single soul in Minnesota that's gonna come in and be like, yeah, we're gonna let that shit fly. No, nigga, this is Ant team. This Ant team.
Again,
you are here to be the 2. You're here to play the 1, but to be the number 2.
I'm about to say what? Nah, it's definitely gonna be
You're here to play the point guard, but you're here to be the number 2 option.
I mean, I get it, bro. Y'all can. I'm telling you, y'all can say
and
this.
If Jaden ain't having a good ass game.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all think that shit gonna fly from bro? LaMelo gonna come in thinking that.
Trust me.
I'm the fuck. I'm
I ain't
still
gonna say
guy.
trust me. I ain't gonna say trust me. They gonna get his ass together. They gonna get him together. They gonna get him together. They gonna get him together. Jaden McDaniels not letting none of that shit fly.
And the thing is,
Mike Conley is there another year, he not letting none of that shit fly.
If that's the thing, and I think that's a good thing that they keep Mike Conley around. But I don't, bro. There's a thing when you're talking to, especially, bro. But nobody is died, bro. We're not talking about his skill set. It's his mindset, bro. I get it. He is a great player. Period. No matter how you cook it or cut it or slice it. Passer. He's a very great shooter. He led the league in threes this year. He has a great feel for the game. He's just not a mature player.
That's the issue.
He doesn't play
but
like
a mature player.
I think
it can work. That's why I think it can work because
that's the reason why. And I'm pretty sure
he's such a great and willing passer at that. You don't you don't have the kind of stat line that he has without being a willing passer. Is he gonna go out there and get you 15 assists or 13 assists a game for the season? No, because he can score. But he's a willing passer. If niggas are wide open, especially on a team like this, because this team is way better than Charlotte. Way better.
Right now,
even though Charlotte has some great players like Brandon Miller, shit like that, they are nowhere near Ant supersedes all of that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Right now, Charlotte is a better team right now.
Come on, man, you don't mean that.
I 100% mean that. We can go play by player.
You don't mean that.
We can go play by player. I promise you. I believe Charlotte.
I'm not going off of right now because free agency ain't even officially started yet. Once everybody's teams
right now.
I'm not grading teams that have a full team versus teams that also have to fill out the rest of their roster. I am going off the fact that what this team is going to look like. I don't know what players they're gonna have on there, but no. And when it's all said and done, Minnesota's going to continue to be a top 4 seed, and Charlotte's going to be fighting for the play-in.
Right now, Charlotte is a better team. Charlotte got better with this trade. This nigga said record this like we're not fucking live. Like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
He tripping though. He tweaking though. He is tweaking though.
Right now, Charlotte is a better team, bro.
Charlotte will be fighting
Brandon Miller. Brandon Miller. If I don't think this nigga Brandon Miller is, bro, Brandon Miller is there now. Brandon Miller about to average 27 next year.
You got Brandon Miller and you got Anthony Edwards in the room. Who you picking?
I'm taking Anthony Edwards, but that's
okay.
We talking about a team versus one player. I'm literally just going down the line right now. Conconneppel is going to have. Conconneppel is coming. Miles Bridges is like, oh shit, bro, y'all actually believe in me to not trade me? Oh shit, I'm about to turn the fuck up. Y'all just, bro, this nigga Nas Reed is about to average 20 next year. I promise you that. I promise you that.
Who initiating the offense? Con? Brandon Miller?
Nah, they just re-signed Kobe White.
And I like Kobe White. I really do. I really like Kobe White.
They re-signed
Kobe White going to initiate that offense.
Yeah, but the thing is, the offense is going to be ran through Brandon Miller. That offense is going to be ran through Brandon Miller, just like what is going to happen in fucking Minnesota. Yeah, we got LaMelo at the 1, but that offense, every set is going to start off with number 5 over there.
So let me go down Minnesota roster right quick because LaMelo Ball, Anthony Edwards, Jaden McDaniels, They need a 4, right?
Get wicked after that.
Rudy Gobert.
Kids
Dante DiVincenzo after about half the season.
Nah, he's gonna be gone for at least 75%.
Yeah. You right.
Towards Achilles.
So you're right. So let's not say Dante. Ayoda Sumu. Terrence Shannon. Am I missing anybody?
Got Mike Conley.
Am I missing anybody?
They just got that boy from Duke.
Who?
The fucking damn, what's the nigga name? They just drafted him.
What position he play?
He played a wing.
Played a wing. Okay. So that's like what 8-9 players right there.
Yeah.
So Charlotte has Kobe White, Don Knuppel,
yep,
Brandon Miller,
yep,
Miles Bridges,
yeah,
Musa Diabate. Did I say Kobe White?
Yeah.
Okay. Who am I forgetting?
You got Lee McNeely.
Right. Okay.
You got the dude that they just drafted. God damn, I'm drawing a fucking blank. I gotta look at his nigga's hand.
There's no way in hell you're gonna tell me that the names I just named for Minnesota.
Nas Reed. You forgot Nas Reed.
Okay, Nas Reed. There's no way in hell you're gonna tell me they're players that I just named from Minnesota.
Yes.
Oh my god. Don't pick up no more shots. Don't take no more shots. Don't take no more shots. Because what the hell are we talking about?
But the starting lineups for both teams right now, as currently constructed right now, I'm taking that fucking Charlotte style lineup, bro. Because it's not, bro. See, y'all be so fixated on names and like look at how these niggas mesh together, bro.
Oh, didn't you say they traded Josh Green?
Yeah. Bro, he didn't play in fucking Charlotte. He they the nigga.
How tall is Josh Green? 6'5"?
Yeah, like 6'5", 6'6".
6'6". What is that at the 4?
It's out the mud.
I'm saying put him at the 4 for this lineup, or at the 3. It don't matter for this lineup that you about to name off.
Oh, you saying like just put him in the starting
for this lineup that you're because you're about to move off a lineup.
Nah. Ayo Dosunmu, they gonna put McDaniels at the 4. They go Ayo Dosunmu starting next year,
and then they're gonna run 3 guards.
Yeah.
And you taking that lineup?
Yeah, because I like them. I like how this team meshes versus this team. Because this team already has, bro. They're just adding fucking Nas Reed to the 5, which is, bro. Nas Reed is he's one of them plug and plays. There's going to be a lot of bumps and bruises with this fucking starting lineup with fucking with Minnesota. This team has already been together. This team, they're dealing with a bunch of people that just got threw away and injuries. Like this, I'm just telling you, I'm not a betting man on fucking futures, but I can guarantee the way this Hornets team is moving right now, because they have gotten better, in my opinion, with this trade. They have gotten better with this trade. What? They can be a top 6 seed.
I think they're level at best with this trade.
They can be a top 6 seed, huh? No.
Top 6 seed. What?
Yes, a top 6 seed. Because that's what they were missing. They were missing. They were missing size.
You gotta stop.
They were missing size.
You gotta stop, K. That's ridiculous.
I'm gonna tell you right now, the Cavs gonna fall off.
A top 6 seed.
Yes, the Cavs are gonna fall off.
Let's go.
The Six are gonna fall off.
This nigga's so unserious, bro. So
bro,
unserious. New York, Detroit, Cleveland.
Cleveland's falling off.
Whatever. Since Donovan Mitchell, hold on. Since Donovan Mitchell's been in the league, what is the lowest seed he's been since he's arrived? Not since he's got drafted. Since he's arrived, what is the lowest seed he's been? Okay,
a 7 seed. I'm sorry.
Okay, now you mean to tell me? Matter of fact, before I even say that, who do you think on this Cleveland team is not going to be there next year?
Hell, the way they talking, boy, I don't sound like none of them niggas gonna be back. Bro, that team is fucking cooked.
Come on, G. All right,
I mean, y'all can put y'all trust in James Harden all y'all want
to. Look. New York, Detroit, Cleveland, Atlanta. Okay, and I'm not saying it's gonna be the top 4 seeds. I'm just 4 teams. Boston, Orlando. Do I really need Miami? Do I really need to keep going?
Indiana. Hold on.
He's going to be back.
Listen. This is all the teams that you're thinking. This is your opinion, right? That you're thinking is better than this team right now. You're thinking that this team,
not all of them. I think
no, some but of those are kind of. This is your opinion, right? That's all your opinion that you think is going to be better. I don't think a bunch of those teams that you just named will be better. I don't know how the fucking Celtics is going to look right now. I don't know who they're going to trade for. I don't know who they're going to get back. Because Jaylen Brown is not going to be there next year. Not happening. I do think the Celtics will be a top 4 seed, though. I don't care what that has nothing. I'm just saying. Okay. We don't know. So that's the shakeup for that.
Okay.
Knicks. They'll be back up there.
Of course. Detroit
will be back up there. I still need to see them make
the top 4.
I still need to see Detroit get another.
They need to pick up a 2. They need a 2.
If they don't get another score, it might get spooky. They might drop to like a 5th.
That's the last team I was gonna say. So that's 3 out of the top 4 right there that you just said. Because I'm sure both of those teams, Detroit and New York. Okay.
Magic.
Okay.
And I
Indiana?
think well, so I'm the Indiana shit, bro. I'm gonna tell you, Indiana fucked up. Like people, but that Zubac trade, they fucking killed themselves. They thought they was gonna end up being so trash enough that they can get that top 4 seed. That's why they did a top 4 protected. Ended up being the 5th seed, ended up being the 5th pick, and they went to fucking Clippers. They fucked up with that. I don't think Zubac is a good fit for that team.
I mean, I think they were bad enough, but.
No, they were. They were terrible. They were bottom 2 seed, a bottom 2 team. But they just
were bad enough. It's just the way the lottery is now. They were definitely bad enough.
But again, I didn't believe in them that year because that year it was like a 6 or 7 seed that year.
I hear you.
So I mean, I definitely don't believe in them now because they got slower with Zubac.
No Atlanta.
Atlanta, one of them teams, bro. Like I got to see a bigger jump in by Jalen Johnson. I got to believe it. 2, I like who did they got? Kingston Fleming, right? I think they tried. I think they got Kingston Fleming in the draft. The size, they don't have no 5. Yeah, he's a solid big, but not with that team.
Okongwu?
Yeah, Okongwu. He's like 6'9", bro.
What you think about Philly?
Philly is gonna make a drop off, bro. I think this is the last year that Joel Embiid shit, bro.
Yeah, they'll probably move him. But I mean,
I don't know if they're gonna move him. It's just, bro, the way that they hanging on by a thread, bro. They gotta figure out how to get Toronto. Brandon Ingram, I love bringing him to death, bro, but that fit is getting real shaky, bro. And then they also talking about trading RJ Barrett, bro. They also taking.
Well, you can't have both of them. It don't make sense. Let's put it out there.
Yeah. I literally just explained. They got better with the Nas retrade. They got the big that they needed. They got a big that can score, that can defend.
It's like 6'8". Okay, I give you
Nas Reed is 6. Nas Reed is like 7 foot, bro.
Come on, bro. No. Nas Reed is 6'9".
He plays like a footer.
Come on, bro. Come on, bro.
But he a defender rim. He a better defender than all their footers they got right now.
Then Diabate? Sure. You think so?
Yeah. He's gonna start over
at the rim. At the rim.
He's gonna start over him. They're gonna start Nice at the 5.
Whoa. Why would they start him at the 5?
Because they're gonna have, but they are
start Miles Bridges at the 4.
They've been doing that. But they're not. Their starter lineup is not going to change. The only thing they're changing is Kobe White for LaMelo, and the reason they're doing that is, guess what? We want Brandon Miller to take more shots. Brandon Miller got to take more shots. Brandon Miller has to take more shots. We need more pin downs for fucking Concanipple. Like it, bro. I am fully confident that these niggas got better. Period. LaMelo, like I said, great player. He doesn't like. There's a reason they benched him in the middle of the season. They went on a run when they benched him. Just saying. But we gonna gloss over that. We're gonna gloss over that. The nigga didn't get benched in the middle of the season. Just saying. And they went on a run during that time too. So you telling me they cut LaMelo minutes down and they start winning? I don't know, man. Maybe my eyes are deceiving me, and y'all niggas are seeing something that I'm not seeing. But you know, but I don't watch basketball though. I don't watch basketball.
Oh, stop it!
I don't watch basketball. You know what I'm saying? I just analyze what I'm seeing on TV. You know what I mean?
But Naz Reid averaged 0.3 blocks a game last year. Diabate averaged a block.
Yeah. Not where was Naz Reid?
I mean, now don't get me wrong. Naz Reid averaged 0.3.
I said no. Where was Naz Reid at?
It was in Minnesota. I mean, listen. I hear. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. Can't say get this man.
Yeah. You comparing apples to oranges at that point.
Nah. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying because I do think when it comes down to it, when it comes down to it, Naz Reid will absolutely start over Diabate.
I mean, that's clear as day.
Yeah, it's not even up for debate.
And the thing is, now you got a starter type 5 come off the bench too, bro. Like, bro, they got better, bro. They got deeper. Liam McNeely barely played last year, bro. And Liam McNeely is a bucket. Think about that.
I gotta see it.
All right, they got better.
I gotta see
just
it.
Because you lose a great talent, but if you get a bunch of pieces back,
great talent.
If you, bro, I mean, yeah, he's a great talent, bro. But again, what did he do in the league so far? He has 1 All-Star. Did he win Rookie of the Year that year? Or did Ant win it?
I think Ant won it.
So he has 1 All-Star appearance, and that's it.
He's on a bottom feeder team.
He also, but the thing is, bro, we also glossed on the fact, bro, y'all keep saying bottom feeder. Bro, he was playing like 40 games a season.
Yeah, he could stay healthy. It was no, he did win Rookie of the Year.
He won Rookie of the Year? I thought so.
He won Rookie of the Year. It didn't, of course, all rookie team. Yeah, he won Rookie of the Year.
Oh, USA playing today?
Yes, they are. They absolutely are. But this game don't matter.
Right,
I mean, this match don't matter. This match doesn't matter.
I don't like to see it.
We already won the group stage, so this match doesn't matter.
But I mean, yeah, it was supposed to be it, but shit, I mean, the nigga won it, bro. I'm not taking anything away from his talent. But what I am going to say is the nigga doesn't win. Just like we talk about James Harden's talent. We compare this D-Wade. A lot of niggas just said that D-Wade versus James Harden shit is out the window now because of what? Because the nigga don't win.
Yeah, but
we cannot switch up just because we like the nigga that much.
That's not the same. That's not the same.
It is.
That's not the same. It's not the same. Yes, sir. It's not the same. It's not the same because when you look at what James Harden has been able to done, even if it's just regular season, right?
So you're saying,
and hold on, and he's even been able to make deep playoff runs. So it's a little different.
So you saying we should be a little bit harsher on LaMelo because he hasn't done shit? That's exactly what you're saying.
I don't know about that because I can't ask. He's not LeBron, right?
That's fine.
So I can't punish him for not being able to take a team in a scrub organization to the second round, first round, second round, third finals.
So why are we holding him in such high regard then?
Whoa! I think we're missing the key point though. We're just talking about his ability as a basketball player. I'm not talking about his individual, his team success or what he's been able to do with his team because his team is nowhere close to.
Let me ask you this question then: with that trade being done, did Minnesota get better?
Did Minnesota get better?
Did Minnesota get better? Yes or no?
I think it's
give me the yes or no first. Give me the yes or no first. And then
here's why I'll say yes. Because who was running the point guard for them in the playoffs last year?
Mike Conley.
Before injury.
Huh?
Before the injury, it was DiVincenzo.
DiVincenzo, yeah. And he was capable. He was capable.
Even
I think if DiVincenzo was there for the Spurs series, they would have won.
Yeah, but even after the injury, it still wasn't Mike Conley until Ayo got hurt.
Yeah, and Ayo was winning the games.
And then it was Mike Conley and Shannon. Respectfully, and I love DiVincenzo. Give me LaMelo Ball over every last one of those names I just said.
As a talent, not as a fit.
I don't know how the fit's going to be, but when you have an amazing
playmaker, how are we gonna...
hold on. When you have an amazing playmaker who doesn't mind passing the ball, you can put them practically anywhere, right or wrong.
A mature player, yes.
Who's to say he can't mature?
Bro,
why would I hold on? Why
he's been in the league for 6 years?
I hear you. What vet has he had? What vet that had success that could show him success has he had in Charlotte? What success has he seen? He came to Charlotte. He came to Charlotte with them saying, "We need you to be the man." He had no vet, nobody to show him how to win. He went to a losing franchise. Of course,
let me ask you this: Do you think Keontae George is mature? Do you think Ayo Dosunmu is mature?
Yes.
What vet did he have in fucking Chicago? Name me.
So by the time he got to Chicago, wasn't Zach LaVine there?
Maybe.
So you got Zach LaVine. That means they also have Vooch, right? I don't know about DeMar DeRozan.
Well, they had Mason Plumlee in
Charlotte. Come on, bro. Anyway,
Mason Plumlee's not a mature vet.
Hold on. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is Plumlee, Vooch.
You're talking about skill. You're talking about skill at that point. You're not talking about maturity.
No. It's not just.
You're not talking about maturity at that point. You're talking about skill.
It's not just skill.
You cannot do that. I'm not going to let you do that.
It's not just skill. Here's why it's not just skill. Vooch was the man in Orlando. Him and Aaron.
What does that have to do about a vet though?
But he's a vet that also can pull the tape and show, hey, this is me when the team is supposed to be on my back.
What about Keontae George?
Cannot do that.
What about Keontae George? I think Keontae George is a very mature player, a very mature individual. What vet he got over there that's actually playing like that, like you just said?
I hear you.
Again, bro, we can't, bro. We make so much excuses for this nigga, bro. That's not fair. That's not fair to him.
I'm not making an excuse. But what we also can't do is assume that every young player has the same immature mentality. Are they all mature? No, but they all not on the same level of immaturity.
So what makes you think he's gonna mature in Minnesota?
let me ask you this: if LaMelo was drafted to Miami or Boston or a team like that, do you think he would still be immature as immature as he is now?
Yes.
No, I disagree. I disagree. I
Bro,
disagree.
the nigga went
I disagree.
overseas.
I disagree.
And played with a bunch of grown ass men.
Another person
and
I'm also
came
forgetting
back
for
the
Ayo.
same nigga, bro.
He went over there and was light years better than them niggas. Every nigga in that league. But way better talent than them niggas.
You do know he didn't win
talent.
MVP over there, right?
Yeah, he didn't.
You do know he didn't win MVP.
Hold on, he also missed a lot of games. Not an excuse, but he missed a lot of games. Secondly, he already knew he was a top 3 pick no matter what.
Yes, for sure.
My goal is not to come over here and be the best player in Australia. My goal is to spend this bullshit ass year over here so I don't have to go to college.
Yeah, okay. Again, like I said, what makes you, because we gotta get off tangent, what makes you think he's going to mature? If we already see he's still not mature because all everything that he's still doing off the court, what makes you think that is going to change? Going over here.
Okay. I'm gonna just name off the players that I think can get him together, and I'm not even gonna include the coaching staff or the organization because it's not a poverty franchise. It's not. Anthony Edwards, Mike Conley, Jaden McDaniels, Ayo Dosunmu, who's very mature. You saw how the way he played and talked to his team in the playoffs, and Rudy Gobert. They got nothing but vets over there. Nothing but vets who can show him how to play winning basketball and how to still be himself and play winning basketball.
Bro, y'all boys give me a headache with this shit, man.
I'm just saying, bro. We're comparing. The. I'm not gonna say that. We're not comparing the organization, but we're comparing his ability to mature when he had no mentor in the front office or on the roster.
Bro, we cannot say
in
that,
Charlotte.
Bro, when you. Oh my gosh, bro. Y'all boys killed me with this shit.
Come on, bro. You know how important it is to have a solid mentor.
Bro,
not just a vet that's been in the league for a while.
Y'all kill me with this shit because y'all literally paid a false fucking narrative when it comes to when y'all see, oh yeah, this is a poverty franchise, bro. Just because the franchise is what it is as a whole. Listen. Just because that franchise is what it is, yes, the franchise might be a losing franchise, but the players in that franchise, the way those vets are, because those vets move around. It's not the same. You act like these vets. He's a different vet over here versus a vet over here. Mason Plumlee was over there.
Yes. I hear you, but the vets, they will literally tell you. UD on down, they will tell you, yes, it is important to have a vet, but it is more important to have a vet that can show you and tell you at the same time. Not just a vet that's going to tell you.
That's what all you niggas doing.
What? UD played very important and solid minutes throughout his entire career. Was UD an all-star? Hell no. But UT had a very prominent role for years.
Yeah, at the beginning of his career. I'm talking about Bobby on.
But when I say show him, he can show the tape. Plumlee can't show the tape.
Plumlee can't show the tape. Plumlee was a starter for 5 years straight.
Okay, and while he was a starter, what the fuck did they do?
Bro, he played in countless playoff games. What are you talking about?
College playoff games.
No, I said countless playoff games, not college.
Okay. UD has rings.
Okay, so now rings matter. Bro, get the fuck out of here, Jordan. Jordan, bro, you're pushing.
It matters. What are we talking about? Yes, the rings matter.
He has. DeMar doesn't have a ring. Vucevic doesn't have a ring.
No.
That defeats your fucking purpose. DeMar and Vucevic don't have a ring. What? So why does the ring matter now?
That's your problem. The ring. When you talk about a vet like UD, the ring matters because UD was never an all-star type player, but he had big.
Now you're pushing the goalposts.
No, we're not pushing the goalposts. We're just not.
You did. You literally just changed the narrative.
Hold on. We're not pushing the goalposts.
You changed the narrative.
No, we're adding nuance. Every fucking situation is not the same. Every situation is not the same fucking thing. It's not. Just because the ring matters for hold on.
That's literally pushing the goalposts.
Hold on. Just because the ring matters for a player like UD doesn't mean it's going to matter for a player like DeRozan. DeRozan has been a multi-time All-Star. DeRozan he's got multiple accolades in playtime and stats to go out there and show somebody how to be a true professional.
So
UD does not have DeRozan stats. UD does not have Vucevic stats.
You do understand when it comes to like some of these vets, a lot of these niggas, like, bro, we talk like, bro, we hear niggas like Jeff Teague talk about players. We even hear Sam Acho talk about these players. Like some of the niggas, bro, you never even fucking heard of. They be like, oh yeah, I had this vet. He just showed me the works. He just showed me how to be a pro. He just showed me how to come to work. Yeah, he didn't play much, but I was sitting behind him, and he already told me when I got here I was better than him. But he just was a vet to me. That's all what is being a vet is. I'm telling you right now, bro. I guarantee you, I promise you, if I can go looking down all the list of fucking players that LaMelo has had in that locker room, which I'm pretty sure I'm just missing a bunch of names right now. I guarantee you, I can name off a bunch of niggas that have accolades that played with LaMelo that could have been a vet to Melo, but I guarantee you, he wasn't the type of nigga that is going to take that type of listening.
That's my point, K. Why would I?
But no, that's my point. Because you're expecting him to listen to other niggas, but he isn't going into year 7. What more is he going to try to listen to an older nigga for when he knows he's 10 times better than this nigga?
So check this out, right? Something that Shannon Sharp talks about, right? He talks about how the things that he says to younger players hits harder because he's in the Hall of Fame. He got a jacket, right? He did certain things. But if somebody like, I don't know, I can't even think. If somebody that's been a second, third string tight end for the bulk of their career, right, tries to come in and tell a young guy something that's in the league, first round, second round pick, it's not going to hit the same as it would if somebody like Shannon Sharp was giving them that knowledge. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying Mason Plumlee was a bad. I'm not saying Mason Plumlee was a bad player, because any nigga that makes it to the league and still in the league after X amount of years is a good player. But
what about
when you have a player like LaMelo Ball, somebody like Mason Plumlee is not a good enough vet for him.
So what about Gordon Hayward?
Gordon Hayward, okay, I can give you that. How long was Gordon Hayward in Charlotte?
About 3 years.
3 years. When? What time span? What time span?
It was with LaMelo.
What time span? Yeah,
it was like mid. Let me go pull up. 2020 to 2024. You heard me?
Yeah, I heard you.
2020 to 2024. God damn, that nigga was actually hooping too. Yeah, average 19.
So right here it says that they only played with each other for 2 seasons.
One of those seasons, Melo was injured. Well, no. He played more than, because Melo came into the league in 2020, and Gordon Hayward left the team by 2024. They played for 3 seasons, bro. And that's his first 3 years, actually.
It says that they played 117 games together.
Yeah, that was because LaMelo only played 51, 75, 36, and 22. And then Gordon Hayward also only played 52, 44, 49, and 50, and 25.
Right.
So, but that defeats the purpose of, like I said, bro. When it comes to being a vet, we also, bro, people keep thinking that these niggas have to either play or, bro, like this nigga had people around him to at least show him the way. It's also, bro, they also talk about when being a player and trying to have a vet, but you have to be willing to be under these niggas and learn. But the way, bro, we already knew the way LaMelo grew up. Bro, the nigga, I'm not gonna say he was a spoon-fed kid. The nigga was overly confident.
He made him work.
He was overly confident to the point where it's almost arrogant.
Yeah, of course. I agree.
And I'm telling you, coming to the league, bro, it was I promise you, bro, winning that rookie of the year, bro, you think you high shit. You think you this, you think you that. You don't listen to nobody, especially when they're giving you the ball and say, hey, nigga, this is your team. You're not listening to these vets like that. And now going on year after year after year after year after year, year after year after year after year after year, you're going to still develop a mindset of I'm still that nigga. Nigga, I won rookie of the year. I'm doing this, but these niggas is giving me. Oh, they just gave me this extension off of me missing half the season each year. Oh yeah, nigga, they know I'm that nigga. I'm this and that.
Yeah.
And
So
that's
how much? So when are we going to blame the franchise? When are we going to blame the franchise too? If I raise him in the NBA like that,
my thing is,
I'm rewarding him for not playing.
We cannot do that because we also have instances where Minnesota was down for a while. After the KG trade, what was that? 20?
Yeah.
Actually, even before the KG trade, they were still not doing anything.
Yeah, they weren't. Yeah, of course.
Like that was considered a poverty franchise.
Okay.
They get Cat, still not winning shit. Still not winning shit. Still not winning shit. I don't see Cat. I didn't see Cat acting immature, but that's just a player. We got to stop holding these, bro. We're holding these franchises so accountable when it comes to shit like that. When it's just like, bro, that nigga was just immature. Why? That's the same thing. Like, hey, why are we holding Memphis Grizzlies accountable for how Ja acting off the court? That's not possible. That's just not possible. Because when they leave this, bro, this is at the end of the day, bro. This is a grown ass man job. Bro, you have a grown-ass man job. How would you feel if you got pulled over for a DUI and they was like, oh, yeah, shit. Yeah, oh, yeah, bro, we got to blame my company, bro. They got to fucking...
No,
bro, that's not possible, bro. This is a grown-ass job.
I'm not saying that, but I'm talking about this specific situation, all right? Because you said that they paid him after he didn't finish a single season, right?
Yes.
Missing a ton of time. Hold on. Did missed a ton of time. Right, only had the rookie of the year, the all-star, and the all-rookie team, right? And they still gave him this massive deal, even though they didn't do anything as a franchise either, right?
Yeah.
Now, all I'm saying is, I'm not saying we need to punish them for his immaturity, but I'm saying they have to have some accountability in this because they paid him as if he was a superstar talent. When he didn't do anything that a superstar should be doing.
Okay,
on or off the court.
In that instance, yes, they should have got somebody that could relate to him more. But I feel like when you got somebody like, I feel like kind of, and the thing is, I do feel like they did that and it kind of backfired.
Did they have Kemba for a little bit?
No, they had Terry Rozier though. And that's what I was about to get at. And that's where I'm about to get at though. Because during that time, Terry Rozier, bro, when he was with the who was he at first? Was he with the Heat? He was with the Celtics first, right?
He was with the Celtics.
He was Celtics first, right? He went to Celtics, then the Heat, then to the Charlotte.
No, Celtics, Charlotte, then Heat.
Celtics, Charlotte, then Heat. When he was with the Celtics, bro, dog, I'm here to work. I'm here to work. I think I'm just as good as Kyrie. That's why they was like, oh shit, hey, bro, you got the talent. We just can't pay you. We're gonna get you to your own team, basically. You can show what you worked over there.
Yeah,
bro. We thinking that shit. That nigga Terry Rozier just a dog. Of course, he had his other offense, but I think that's what they were trying to do. Like, hey, put somebody with LaMelo. Hey, shit, LaMelo, you can probably learn from this guy.
But you gotta pick somebody that because he was a dog on the court. But you gotta, like, for example, I think a perfect bet for a guy like LaMelo would have been somebody like a Chris Paul. I think that would have been. I think that would have been a good vet.
A long shot.
I mean, but I think it would have been a good vet because Chris Paul, one, he don't take no shit. He don't give a fuck how good you are. Chris Paul done been to the finals. He'd have been to conference finals multiple times. He's got a ton of accolades. He's one of the greatest playmakers and passers we've seen in the league.
But you also got to think during this time, 2020, Chris Paul was with OKC. 2020, 2021, 2020, 2021. No, Chris Paul was with 2019, 2020, Chris Paul was with OKC. 2020, 2021, he was with Phoenix. 2022, he was with Phoenix. 2023, he was with Phoenix. 2024, he was with
San Antonio?
Nah, he went somewhere else after that.
2024? You sure he went with San Antonio? Because then
Nah, he was somewhere
he was with San
else.
Antonio.
No, he was with Golden State. He was with Golden State. Yeah. Yep. 2024, he was with Golden State. 2025, he was with the Spurs. In 2026, he was with Clippers at the beginning of this year. So I don't see anywhere during this time that Chris Paul would have been able to even go over there because he was
he could. Yes,
playoffs with the Suns.
He could have.
Playoffs with the Suns. Playoffs with the
He
Suns.
went to Golden State after Phoenix, right?
Yeah, but he went to Golden State to be a contributor to a winning team. He didn't go to Golden State
off
to
the
be a
bench
mentor,
though, right?
Yeah, but he still was contributing. What you're saying is put him as a straight mentor, and that would have been the 2025 season where he's with the Spurs.
No, I think he could have done it in the 2024 season as well because he still can contribute to that team at that time while also being a mentor. Like, hey, look at me. I'm Chris Paul. I did this. I can still do this, but I also here because I need to teach you how to be a pro in certain aspects. And to answer, he don't have to come off the bench. To respond to this, LaMelo is. You must not have seen his car accidents.
Not just that, just how he talking to media, just like how he cares, bro.
He's very immature off the court. He's very immature off the court.
He's a very immature person, bro.
Very.
I'm not gonna say person. I'm gonna say player. I'm gonna talk about the nigga as a, but just he has had a lot of immature
bad decisions. Even even after his accidents, he gets in another car and speeds off. Like he didn't just get an accident.
Yeah.
Right.
Like. Read the room, bro. He's terrible at that.
Yeah. He's driving a vehicle is a death trap machine,
and we can all see it as
more aware in a vehicle.
Yeah, we can always see it as like, oh yeah, bro, like these dudes are just being themselves and this and that. Like, bro, I get it, bro.
There's a time and place like that.
There's a time and a place to be yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Sometimes, bro, you just gotta be like vehicle of a car. Especially like, I mean, bro, like a lot of people do it, bro. Like I do it when I go to work, bro. Like I can't just be my full self at work, bro, because nigga, I still have to hold up a certain image that the company would allow.
Yeah, right.
And that's my job. I'm gonna hold that until like I can't no more, or until it's time for me to move on, until I find something. Ant is very mature in the aspect of he knows what he can get away with. He's not. I'm not gonna say Ant is.
I don't know if Ant's immature.
He had like the baby mama shit, bro. I feel like, bro, I know a bunch of mature niggas that do shit.
Yeah, that's athlete's life.
I'm about to say that's his only hiccup though. Like that's like if you had to, like, oh shit, yeah, then they got crazy baby mamas, bro. Like I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of other niggas that got.
Because if that's the case, you might as well throw Zion name in there, right?
Yeah, like we can't like Ant the way Ant talks to the media, bro. Yeah, he cusses a lot, but he's just like kind of. Like he's just himself. He just is easily.
But he's unapologetically Ant-Man.
LaMelo is like you can tell like some of the shit is just it doesn't look. It
like
doesn't
why,
look,
bro? Like why? Yeah. Why? But I can say the same thing about Ant. Like why you dealing with that with those kind of, but still, like you said, it's different for LaMelo, man, and it's obvious. On the court, he's such a special player, man. He's such a special player. Yeah. He just got to put it together off the court. But on the court, I think they'll be fine.
Yeah, I gotta see it, bro. I just gotta see it.
Yeah, with anything though, we gotta see anything. Everything that's going on.
Like I said, bro. I also gotta see what fucking moves they're gonna make. I don't as currently, like I said, I'm gonna keep prefacing this right now. As currently constructed, bro, got a lot of work to do.
Absolutely,
because they got to figure out a depth issue too.
Right.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I love my Conley to death, bro. I don't want him playing over 12 minutes a game.
I don't think that's gonna be his role next year. I think his role doesn't need to be. I mean, unless injuries happen, his role will strictly be vet. His role will be Bismack Biyombo.
Is UD.
that would be his role.
Udonis. Yes, we know who his father is. Like,
how can we forget?
Bro, even his father would tell you that LaMelo is he's the most talented, but he's still immature.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's literally immature.
They should what they should have did when he got his brother. His brother would have got him right.
Who,
Right.
Lonzo?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think Lonzo protects LaMelo from a lot of bullshit. And I mean, that's
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
that,
that's
like
what
the
you expect
whole, like don't get
as
me
a
wrong,
big
that's what
brother.
you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do as a brother. But like that whole thing where he grabbed Bam's leg and stuff, and he was going at the people that were, don't get me wrong, Nick
That's
Wright should
immature.
not have called him a clown. Should not have called him a clown.
Well,
But
see, and that's that culture shit. That's that culture, like different cultures, subculture
yeah,
shit. Like a lot of people see because it has a lot of.
yeah. But I
It goes
still
deep.
think,
It's deeper than that.
I still think because it's like how you just said, call him an immature person, right? Like
Yeah.
it's understanding. Like
Again, but
he
I
just
stress
makes immature.
again, it's
He
a
just
culture
makes
thing.
some immature choices, right?
Yeah,
I'm not gonna call LaMelo a clown.
I'm
I'm just
not.
gonna say
Yeah,
I didn't like that.
he
I
did.
didn't like that. I didn't like that decision.
Yeah, he has clown behavior.
Right, right, right. And
But
he just yeah.
well, like I said, but I'm not gonna judge his character. But I'm just saying, I do think he makes some very poor choices that he
Yes.
can definitely like, and a lot of people do, but it's just like you can't like. He makes it more frequent than others.
Mhm.
So yeah, but I mean, bro, I'm not again. Like I'm not wishing bad on a nigga, bro. I just don't see the fit, and I think the. I honestly think the Minnesota Timberwolves could have did a lot better. Uh, I think another
I
thing
wanted
that
Kyrie.
a lot of people are glossing over is, bro, this second apron is kicking nigga teams' asses.
Was about to fuck us up. About to fuck us
It
up.
is kicking teams' asses. People are not trying to go with that. People are not even trying to go to the first April. They hit that luxury tax and they be like, how can we stay under? And it didn't even dawn on me. Y'all got another problem.
What's up?
Motherfucking Jovic money kick in July 1st
Oh, yeah, we
of
gotta get
this
that nigga out of
extension.
here. We gotta get that nigga out of here. We gotta get that nigga gone. We gotta get him 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 out. We gotta get him out.
So
We gotta get him out, or he need to take a step. God damn it.
yeah, I got
Shit.
another issue, but that luxury tax about to whoop people ass.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is now, bro. But yeah, man, this offseason is gonna be pretty fucking stout. I'm
There's
excited.
more moves that will be made. We will see some more things. Like even the whole LaMelo Ball shit, it kind of popped up. Boom, he should be traded in 24, 48 hours. I text you that last night that he was on the block. Boom. Not even 12 hours later, traded.
Bro, you saw what I texted you when I said that shit.
Yeah.
Trade,
I was
trade
like,
into the
oh,
worst
like,
team
man, it's
possible.
not bad. It's not bad.
Trade into the worst team possible, bro. I don't want to see this nigga play no type of winning basketball ever. I don't want to see him part of no type of winning culture, bro. And it's not because like I don't want to see him fail, bro. I just want to see this nigga take nothing but one-legged threes from half court, bro.
He might still do that shit. I
No, you
hope you
can't,
know,
bro.
but he
He's
might.
not gonna do that
He
shit.
might still
He's
do that shit.
bro, if he's supposed to mature like he's supposed to, he ain't gonna be doing this shit like that.
Hey man,
I can't wait.
Jokic do it.
Huh?
Jokic do it.
Yeah, when it's at the end of the shot clock.
What you think Lamelo gonna do?
Nah, LaMelo do that shit when it's 23 seconds on the shot clock.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up.
I'm open.
I practice though. I work on that, coach.
That's my shot. That's my shot. I get him next time.
Oh man.
Oh, bro. But appreciate y'all joining us today, man. I'm glad y'all heard this hoop talk, man. A lot of big stuff to happen. A lot more to talk about. Next week, if everything lines right, bro, we should have an interview. And if y'all follow the page, bro, y'all gonna be seeing little periodic posts of who this person might be. All right. So y'all stay tuned, man. Y'all stay locked there. Make sure y'all like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow us on IG, Facebook, X, and TikTok at Cold Vibes Podcast. You got anything to add, my boy?
Bro, that's it. Appreciate the love, man. It's always a good pod, man, where we can have a real passionate debate. It's always good vibes. But hey, tomorrow night I'm on bullshit. I ain't gotta work Saturday. I'm on bullshit.
I will be doing this pod remote tomorrow night. All right. But respect. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the love, man. Love y'all. We out.